we're in New York City. I mean, staying in the Hilton Meadowlands in New Jersey for the coverage of 2022 New York International Auto Show. Thanks for joining us for this special episode. Um, I want to give Stan apologize. I know there's too many people around in New York City. That's why I was falling in love with Dunkin' Donuts and taking all the photos in auto shows while the cars displays. Some of them because I couldn't get enough time, so I went somewhere else. And I see on David Gilman, that's on downtown New York City, which is the first time I went to David Gilman. And Dunkin' Donuts, yeah, I used to buy Dunkin' Donuts for several times with U.S. money I spent. The coffee, the donuts, all for me. And for the little grocery shopping, well, hell yeah. I bought the Martinelli's Sparkling Bush. If I can show it to you, what it looks like. I'm talking about this. This is a sparkling blush right there. You saw it on Martinelli's Instagram account, and I gotta say, I really love this. I really love this sparkling blush. Maybe I can get a taste shot if the YouTube content will let me do it. I know the viewers are, why Kwabena is taking so long? Why Kwabena was so busy? I know. To all the fans, viewers on YouTube, I hardly understand what I'm going through this. It's the middle of pandemic era, 2 years in progress right now. So please bear with me along with my follow with the season 6 on the Prime Show, ladies and gentlemen. Um, yeah, you know what I'm going through with this. So I'm still watching on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, which is gotta be Pat McAfee and Michael Cole. Yeah, in this episode for April 15th, which is Friday night. April 15th is a new episode, and it's live right now. So, hope you enjoy your long Easter weekend, and let me put this back. So that's this Martinelli Sparkling Blush. Can't wait to taste it. So out you go into the fridge. Make sure it doesn't blow off. There you go, it closed. Let's get onto it. Onto the show. First up is our new segment is Will Smith. Now he's been banned for 10 years with the incident of the Chris Rock slapping incident. Now he said he accept the offer and Academy Awards, the board of directors, crew, production, and producer made their decision. So it was Will Smith said. So he had no choice. So he's going to be old very soon. He'll be back in, I don't, yeah. But Will Smith, that slap was unnecessary. I said again. I hope Will can make his video on his real channel explain your actions to Chris Rock, what happened, why you slap him, why you take up and turn the fans back on to you, Will. Why? Why'd you do that? That was uncalled for and unnecessary need. You can't say it on live television or ABC television is on the air. Do it, say it for the after party. Don't do it here on live television, man. Come on, Will. Come on, man. And thank God Tyler Perry, Bradley Cooper, and all the friends, celebrities who used to like Will Smith tried to settle down that Will's temper. I mean, God Almighty, Will, chill, man. You don't need this to blow up into a live national television on American Broadcasting Company, this network company. Gosh, that viewers shocked so many. I'm not going through with this, so we'll accept from Academy Awards Board of Directors and the industry made the decision. It's to put 10 years until in the decade. Will Smith is going to be older soon. So I feel sorry for Will Smith. I used to watch all the movies for the past years. One of the greatest actors of all time, Will Smith, my man. By God, it sucks to see this. My heart and my love sank so deeply hard. I, 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 I don't know what to say. So that's what's unnecessary and inexcusable right there. So next, right here on the 2022 in New York Auto Show, the one I just saw on your photos. Actually, if you can take a look at these photos, there's no video, by the way. You can see all the photos that I took. So many car brands and displays, including the Lincoln, which is kind of awesome. I wish Otto, by the way, Otto is not here in New York Auto Show, so I haven't seen Otto. So that's the displays, what you saw on every single picture. Hope you enjoy this New York International Auto Show from April 15th to 24th. Well, God bless you all, and for me, I'm going to get a new car in the future when I hit to Calgary, Alberta, or I can stay in the Ontario province back to Canada. So you stick around in the upcoming seasons. That this is my first time ever got a new car. I chose my brand Lincoln. Could it be a Natalis or any model, Corsair, Aviator, or Navigator. Also, the Continental. One of the used Continental is the one I'm getting if I have a chance to get one. Okay, so New York Auto Show, for me, it was hell of a fun. Okay, the sports update right there is, I didn't go to Blue Jays versus Yankees yesterday because there was a rain delay. And now it was late. The game starts at 9 or 10 p.m. I knew it after the rain delay. That's why I stay in a hotel. I didn't go to the Yankee Stadium because I don't want to waste all the spending money, because that's a problem to get to the subway and hit down to the Yankee Stadium and catch some baseballs. But darn it, I failed. I stay in a Hilton Meadowlands hotel and get some sleep and never show up at the Yankee Stadium with the Blue Jays versus Yankees, ending a 4-game road trip for Blue Jays and ending a home games for the New York Yankees. I mean, damn. I could have got a chance. But that's unfortunate right there, ladies and gentlemen. But I couldn't make it to the Yankee Stadium. Darn it. Well, felt sorry for Zach that I didn't show up. I hope Zach Campbell watching this video content on the Prime Show with me, Kwabena Agyemang, on YouTube. Sorry, Zach. I couldn't show up at Yankee Stadium with my favorite team, Blue Jays, Toronto Blue Jays, play a 4-game series with your favorite home team, the goodwill of the New York Yankees. The people of the Yankers who are arguing, the hate and beloved, fighting and arguing, yanking, going crazy. By God, it's insane right there. It's insane out there in New York City, in the Bronx. So that's too bad for me. And next time in the future, if one day, if there's a chance with the money that I have full loaded, I'll be at Yankee Stadium one day with my favorite team, Blue Jays, can visit again with the New York Yankees in Yankee Stadium or the Rogers Center at Toronto, Ontario, Canada, my hometown. Which is easy. I'm in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, born, by the way, so I have the Canadian dollar because I will waste all the US dollars on one of these cards that I have, which is too much for me. Exchange it to Canadian dollars, so that is a whip-off. That's a whip-off for those who take advantage with this. Save a little money. Save some. Don't waste all your money, don't waste all your money, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yeah, got a point of view of that. So, that's the sports update, ladies and gentlemen. Without going further, what's next? Oh, the MLB Show 22. The game review is quite have changed. Matt Van Zergen, commentary, he is gone. He's been replaced a Cubs manager. No, not Cubs. He's a Chicago Cubs Marquee Sports Network and the ESPN broadcast. His name is John Giambi. Oh, I love this guy. And that ball is gone. Yes, that's the one. That's the guy. John Giambi. A broadcast from Chicago Cubs baseball on Marquee Sports Network and the ESPN for MLB broadcasting calls. My God, I'm so excited that I ever played this game with these commentators on the road to the show with my favorite character, Joe Banks, Mr. Banks. And it feels so damn good with that game. It had changes with the plates, the little menus, and by the way, had changed. The commentators had changed. The scoreboards and the stadium have changed a better way. The dynamic graphics in the game, kind of alright. The new feature, they brought a new welcoming to the MLB Show platform, the Nintendo Switch, for the first time on MLB Show 22. Welcome to the gaming platform Nintendo Switch for MLB The Show series. Now in MLB Show 22. So, arigato. That means thank you in Japanese talking. Anyways, actually I quite had a fun. You can see the chipping is the FCC is working on with the Fox network is absolutely busted right now. You can hear it. Listen. The glitch, the stutter. Oh, jeez. That was awful with this Fox Network with the glitch problem on the FCC. They need to fix it. By the Fox cable station locals in New York, that local Fox network in New York City, they need to fix it, the problem. Anyways, that was definitely the show 22 on the gaming update review. Now, the final thing is here's the topic and debate of the week in the new segment that I love this is Yamaha Guitars. Yamaha Guitars is based on the Japanese guitar in Tokyo, Japan, where they make guitars for the from coming from the parts of the motorcycles and inspired to make the guitars came from the motorcycles and now invented to the guitars and make unique this guitar with humbucky pickups and stunning stylish colors from the Yamaha motorcycles, which is kind of amazing. And also the Webstar series has been redefined and remodeled and remastered. This 2022 model is the Yamaha Webstar 22 model. I chose the color is Sunset Burst, the Webstar standard model. 22 model is Sunburst. Yeah, Sunset Burst. The orange, I love that color. And I purchased from Cosmo Music at Richmond Hill. It's going to take longer before Yamaha factory is working on making new guitars before they're going to send it to Cosmo Music. If they have in stock, then I'm going to pick that up at Richmond Hill when I'm getting back from New York City and New Jersey when I'm finishing the vacation and taking the 3 days here in New York City for the New York International Auto Show. When I'm all done through, then I'm going to pick up at Cosmo Music and get the Yamaha Webstar and take it home to my house at Brampton, Ontario, Canada. I'm so excited to get hands on the Yamaha Webstar. This refreshed, remastered 2022 model Yamaha Webstar made by Yamaha Guitar in Tokyo, Japan. I hope they upload the viewers and what they think about this guitar. This guitar had changed a better performer, a better guitar players than Les Paul or any guitar brands that could lead this with Yamaha? Or what do you think that could lead us with that Yamaha guitar? I choose the Epiphone or Gibson, kind of fall with Epiphone. Gibson are better than Yamaha, which is Yamaha is always best for guitars. Like one of the great guitar players like Chris Buck and so many guitar players who test that guitar and put it onto the Yamaha Guitar channel and explain this guitar, what is the reason all of this guitar means something. Like when you're doing a studio recording to make a music and an album, that's how you get the job done, or use it for the producing this music in the studio for the film or TV, or use it for the award show. That means something to the world, right? So I'm telling you, go in the comments below what you think is the better guitar performer, Let me know what in the comments below if you can hear me out what I'm saying to you on this YouTube channel content, this special episode live. Yeah, I'm not in the American Dream Mall. I'm in the Hilton Meadowlands. We'll get to the American Dream Mall in just about minutes. So, to show you all the photos and videos that you're going to see. Anyways, I'm going to take a break and we'll be right back for the second half. I think I can do that, bring up the breaks for the second half. This episode in a special broadcast at the New Jersey, not in American Dream Mall, in Hilton Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is closest by the American Dream Mall and the New York City skyline. You can see the night view right there. And yeah, see right there? That's the view during the night. We'll be right back after this message or commercials on the second half on the Prime Show with Kwabena Agyemang on YouTube in a special episode. This broadcast at New York City and New Jersey, the American Dream. I will show you on the second half and here at Hilton Meadowlands. So hurry back and thanks for watching for the first half. On this second half on YouTube channel, right here at Hilton Meadowlands, East Rutherford, New Jersey, right across the New York City, and 2 miles away from the American Dream Mall, which is I'm buying up to the second half is the American Dream Mall. By God, I love this place so damn much. I used to see the Nickelodeon verse. If you can see it on this video right there, if you can trace that, the video, that's the Nickelodeon universe where the DreamWorks and It's Sugar. That amusement park, it had an update with this building, which is alright, and had a more increasing fees on that ride and more update with this interior building on that amusement park, and the billboards has updated and is now still in progress. They need to put more money in investment because during the pandemic era, because what Bryson Film said on last time in the Bryson Film's abandoned series is the American Dream World. What Jake Wells talk about this building, it's been purchased by the 555 Group. Now 555 Group owns the American Dream, West Edmonton Mall, and Mall America. 3 biggest malls in this North America. 3 biggest malls. West Edmonton, Mall America, and the American Dream Mall. East Rutherford, New Jersey, right here. So that you can see all the buildings updates. The constructions has not complete yet in one of the phases from phase 2 to 5 in few more months and years to come, when this is all over, the avenue is kind of amazed me. You can see the water fountain starting to flip like a curve right there. You know what I mean? Um, had a long, all the way from Saks Fifth Avenue, Dolce and Gabbana, and Tiffany and Co. and John Ross. That was the down in the avenue in the American Dream Mall, and some stores are open, and some display says coming soon. They're still working more buildings in progress to put more investment. Excuse me. Had a little sort of, the runny nose and cough. That's why I don't want to blame anyone COVID-19. If there's a symptoms, if I've been test positive, then damn, I'll be screwed. That's why I put mask on, try to be negative and not getting test positive, try to avoid this exposure. Anyways, all of you seen is American Dream Mall. I love it. It is a very nice place, but it needs all completed. So they're heading for the financial debt. If there's a hope, because I read the news articles, maybe if American Dream Mall survives, that there's going to be a hope by the end of the tunnel. Maybe people will start coming, people will start making more money and making upgradation, put more money investment by the 555 group. Then maybe there's going to be an American dream that this mall will become a reality. Yeah, a reality. That now with the Dream Wheel is open, which is on April 13th, Wednesday. Well, I see the building. If I got a chance with that Dream Wheel, I could have got it. Or I got it. I'm glad I enjoyed the ride. And it's very cool view to see the New York City in downtown while I'm riding at the Dream Wheel at the American Dream Mall. If I have. So, all of this in American Dream Mall, you saw the photos and videos that I took by Sony Xperia, which is on the camera right now. And wow, one day I'll be back again. And then thanks to Buy Some Films, Jake Williams, to do the last time ago in the abandoned series, The American Dream Mall, that I finally did this a challenge to Jake Williams, creator of Buy Some Films. He made the video of the abandoned series, what went wrong, right and wrong with the American Dream Mall, how they lose the money, and during the pandemic, things have changed. They temporarily closed down due to the pandemic. Now the money is being sunk low and closed temporarily, not permanently, closed temporarily due to the pandemic in March of 2020, when the construction had to stop everything. And leave this construction working in the American Dream Mall, pay few employees to take a pay in half and go home because the pandemic has begun with the coronavirus, begun in Wuhan, China, and now the world has changed. It could be ended, but no, the world has changed. Everybody has stopped everything and protect themselves and getting vaccinated, stay social distancing, wear your mask, mandate. That is what's happening right now in life. So, Jake Williams, creator of Blind Some Films, I did it, my challenge for you. And I hope Blind Some Films can watch this. And what I'm saying, I hope Jake Williams will understand what I'm going through with this. So, I experienced it, the American Dream Ball. Maybe you go and give it a shot. Okay, that was my recap and review at the American Dream Mall. I had to wipe my nose off because it comes out of my runny nose. It's still bothering me. So, I think, yeah, that's it. That is all it. New York Auto Show, American Dream Mall, things that I've learned in New York City and New Jersey, right? Because at the American Dream Mall, East Rutherford, New Jersey, is the second largest mall in North America in the world. It's gotta be the best. Like closer to West Edmonton Mall. And, I want to thank you for joining us on the Prime Show with Kwabena. This special episode 6, which is April next week or by the end of the month. I really want to thank you and acknowledge for the encouragement and support throughout the years. From Canadian International Auto Show to here at New York International Auto Show. All the past years, from road to the auto shows, starting with the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, Michigan, the Los Angeles Auto Show in 2019, and now here we are in 2022 at the New York International Auto Show. Yeah, I go all 3 auto shows here in USA. The North American International Auto Show to New York Auto Show. North American International Auto Show to New York Auto Show. Man, I am so happy that Auto Show is back in 2022. Now I'm starting with the New York Auto Show, which is finally back. Last year, the Canadian International Auto Show got canceled again. So, who cares? Because last time, 2 years ago, that was my last time at the Canadian International Auto Show. My final here at Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and Metro Toronto Convention Center. My final convention center at the Canadian International Auto Show before I'm going to be head out into Calgary, Alberta, where my parents having a discussion if they bring a final decision, if they're willing to stay here in Ontario or move to Alberta, then it's going to be tough to work to get all the stuff to figure out where my parents go, and including me. Where do I go? I don't know. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm Kwabena Agyemang, coming to you at East Rutherford, New Jersey, staying at the Hilton Meadowlands. Follow me on social media. You know what to do. You know the links that I have: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at the Prime Show, or use the hashtag the Prime Show, so you can share it all along. And we're gonna close it out and bring Mikey Geiger and Jessie Villa get back home to end this song. And I'll see you back here, Toronto, Ontario, Canada, right across the GTA, Brampton, Ontario, Canada, for episode 7. By God, what a hell of a ride, and what a special, spectacular episode ever in the history of live show. So, not with the Calgary, Alberta, with this debacle, invitation revoked. I'm Kwabena Agyemang. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you episode 7. Fare thee well, good day, and good night from East Rutherford, New Jersey, at Hilton Meadowlands. Stay safe, get vaccinated, and take care of yourself. Love you all, and I love you, New York City, so damn much. And I love the American Dream Mall so deeply much. How the mall meant to be for that is. And it's bad. On Thursday night last week, there's a gunshot fired. So they increased the security and police officer to make sure we don't want to bring any success or any gunshots with assault rifles or pistols that could bring up to this mall. But that would never happen. Or else American Dream Mall, one of the CEOs, management, will they do something about this? Is to protect from the New Jersey people and here in New York City people in USA. We saw Brooklyn, that suspect got arrested for 10 people injured on the Brooklyn in subway, the New York subway. That guy was arrested and he's playing in jail without bail. Okay, the time for talk is done. So long.